Hi. Hello. How many times I don't care how many times I do this little opening scene, it always gets me. When you watch the 3, 2, 1 and action, it's just never ready. But hi, welcome back again to HouseHeadz at Home. Yeah, doing what we do, the best that we can do it in a decent amount of time. Yeah, it's Sunday afternoon, early evening actually, and we're getting ourselves together. We're gonna head out. We're gonna check out Beloved's party at 303 Lounge, Sherman Avenue. So we're doing this. We're going, like I said, we're trying to be consistent and do this at least every other week, and that's what I'm doing. That's why you see us more often and usual. Right. So yeah, there's a lot of hot parties going on. Miami is still going on. This is like the last of the weekend, I guess, when everything is about to be wrapped up, and probably everybody's about that. And the who's ever staying for the closing parties and really hot stuff that was going on. And I'm sure everybody enjoyed themselves wonderfully. And up here, we got Donna Edwards. She's going to do a birthday party April 5th. That's in Brooklyn, celebrating her birthday. I'm going to try to get out there. I'm going to try, because my birthday is the day before, April 4th. So, yes, the Warehouse got a party. Got Beverly Lightwater Pookies up there playing. I believe that's March the 29th, I think.
March 29th, yes.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so some fun stuff going on. And I hope everyone enjoyed Will G's interview here. Really enjoyed it. So, and we had a blast with him too. It was really good. And yeah,
the party is emotion.
Yes, it is. Yeah, so we're gonna make it over there for that one too. So we're gonna make this one not too long, but we have a guest here today.
Live and direct, Ras Anthony rocking you.
I'm
in the house. I'm in the house.
I'm surprised. I didn't know he was going to do that.
Ras Anthony rocking you.
I'm so glad he did.
Hey. HouseHeadz at Home YouTube. Ras Anthony is here. Live and direct. House fanatic. House insane. House insomnia. That's right, I don't sleep because I dance all damn day.
Yes.
Rocking you.
What do you think about that?
What's up, sis?
Hi, Anthony.
Hi, Joy.
Wow, that's a great introduction that you did for yourself. Much better than what I could have come up with. Yeah, rolling right off the top of his head. That's cool. Yeah, thank you for gracing our humble abode.
Well, thank you for having me at your humble abode.
You're very, very welcome. Yeah. So a lot of you out there know Ras Anthony. He is an announcer and a host. Yeah, he's done it at the Coffee Cave. Wow, quite a few places you've been. Why don't you tell us where you've been?
Well, I am the one and only Mr. Ras Anthony Wiggins. I am a 5-time Fitness and Platinum Award-winning artist for MTV. I'm a former member, original.
A real celebrity.
Yes, indeed.
I
am a former grind mate. I was on the original grind that started in the 80s. The original show was called Dancing with MTV. That turned into Hanging with MTV.
Wow.
And then it turned into the grind on MTV.
Didn't know I was watching you all that time.
Well, thank you, sister. Well, I'm here live in the flesh. Yes.
Yeah.
You know.
Wow. So cool.
Also, I am a voice in house music. I am an announcer for various house occasions, various house artists. I like to call them artists and not just depict them by what they do. Like a DJ is an artist, a producer is an artist, a singer is an artist.
We all are artists.
You know, this is something that we
Dancers
love.
are artists.
Indeed, arts for art's sake. That's right. Dancers, we are artists in our own right. There's a lot of creativity flowing through those limbs, you know, that whole body. Indeed. So, because you've done that, you started out like that, naturally a natural segue would be into dancing and dancing in house.
Yes,
you know?
Troy,
well,
for me, if I may say, I came up in the hard period. The hard period, as Sekou and I, we confessed about, we kicked it about, was that I came up in a period that if you danced on the dance floor, I'm talking about late 80s, early 90s,
Right.
you were considered a homosexual.
Yes.
And with that being said, it's like, you know,
Crazy.
it's like,
Why would anybody think that?
creative motion is my way of.
I mean, I know that's what they thought, but that's like so damn
That's my
ridiculous,
flow,
man.
Sekou. So I had to do it the hard way. I had to be able to enter into house, like dealing with people like Voodoo Ray, you know, the Barbara Tuckers.
He's
you
Aries too,
know,
Ray.
Oh man, who else? Big Les, you know, my girl that went to what's that? Kingdom Ivory Ways and them, Josie.
Yes.
You know, yeah. So
Okay.
at that time, we were all coming up, and we all had to do what we had to do to get noted, because dancers wasn't getting into clubs free.
Right.
Dancers wasn't.
Hey,
doing
still
it,
don't.
You know, see,
So much do.
you know, the perks
Every
that
now and then.
the perks that
Every
we
now
try
and
to
then,
get
that's
now-
right. But I think it's good to pay.
Yeah, it's true indeed. It's support the house, but we had to fight. So I come from that area.
Okay,
Fighting
cool.
I got you.
Yeah,
Okay,
fighting
You
area.
did
yeah.
have to fight.
Fight for your right to party.
That's right.
I come from that era also.
HouseHeadz at home.
When dancing wasn't even really popular.
You
It wasn't
too.
even cool. Niggas was trying to jump you off because you dance.
I always thought that it was cool to dance. It was
Well, you
always
know what?
dancing on TV.
You know
Soul
what?
Train, American Bandstand,
Everybody can't.
Right.
Shindig,
To
all
comment,
those
but
kind
to
of old
comment on that,
shows.
Miss Troy,
Yeah.
you know what? It takes a certain individual to recognize that the individuals that do dance, man and woman, it's like we're not looking at your character. If you're gay or straight,
Right.
you can dance.
Right.
That music hits you.
Right.
It makes you feel something. It
Hear
makes
it.
you shake your shoulders. It makes you bob your head. It makes you.
Indeed.
Yes. You hear it.
Indeed.
HouseHeadz at home, live and direct. Ras Anthony, Miss Troy, Sekou.
Absolutely.
Hey, maybe he'll be my new announcer.
Yes.
Ah.
We getting it popping.
Hey, let's have fun.
Let's have fun
This
with
is
shit.
HouseHeadz at home. To me, House at Home is like throwing a Shaka Khan record on, and you just kicking back. Do you love what you feel?
Right.
I told you.
I agree.
My house is always filled with love,
Yeah, be
life,
yourself.
laughter,
No
and a
doubt.
whole lot of other stuff going
Be
on.
whoever you are.
But yes, indeed. But you're damn sure free to be you.
Thank you.
Okay. So now that the coffee cave, because you were there quite a lot, doing a lot of emceeing at the parties and stuff. Do you have any favorite parties that you enjoy? You just or any favorite jocks, as they call them, that you like to particularly check out? If they're playing, this is where I'm going to go and I'm going to get it. Or you just go where the music is.
I'll say like this, at the maturity level of the house that I'm at right now, Troy, I did have favorites. Oh, I did.
Maturity
I
level.
did have favorites. But now, it's like, if the artist, the DJ, if he's bringing it from the local yokel down in the basement to the hole in the wall over there on 15th Street to over in New York somewhere, if he's bringing it, I'm there. I'm there now.
I can dig
That's
it. I
gangster.
can dig it.
I'm
Yeah.
mature, Troy, because
I like that.
That's right.
because like I said, once again, I started off as a dancer. I wasn't always the entertainer, the one that's doing the $10,000 or $23,000 bar mitzvah. I wasn't that guy. I was a guy that had to say, Grandma, I need some change, please.
Mhm.
I didn't make a lot of money on
Struggling
my
artists.
paper route, or my check didn't
Struggling
come at
artists.
Ernest Sporting Goods Warehouse. Yeah, I did that stuff too.
Yeah, hey,
You know,
we all have
So I had
various types of
to
jobs.
get to these parties. You know what I'm saying? I had to.
Gotta work to eat.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna big up some cats if I can real quick. Can I do
Yes,
that
you
real
do.
quick?
Sure.
I'm gonna big up some cats real quick. Big up to Lugar Bear Crossroads. I am the promoter for Crossroads New
Yes,
Jersey.
he is,
Who
indeed.
go there?
Who go
Cat
there,
Ayala.
Crossroads. Well, you know
We
him.
love y'all.
Two
Love you,
of our
Cat. Love you,
favorite
Lou.
peeps.
I am also, once
Come on.
again, now
So
this is a
many.
serious one right here. I'm also a rebounding promoter for Mr. Jihad Muhammad because, not to be dramatic, but because I was the one that laid the foundation. Miss Nunu rocks. She jumped into the foundation, and now I'm back a part of the.
Bang the drum.
Okay.
The full
Well,
element
okay.
of
Well,
the
as
full
long as
element.
somebody's there
No doubt.
Get the
You heard
word out
it
to
now.
promote the party.
Direct.
It's all good,
Big
you
up to
know,
you,
and you're
Nuno.
doing it from your heart, you know.
Big
That's
shout out
right.
to Nuno Rocks.
Indeed,
We
indeed.
got love
That's
for
right.
you, sister.
Yes, much
You're
love,
very
much love.
talented.
Much
Keep
love.
doing what you
We
do.
all wish everybody well. Whenever, you know, everyone steps out with their own brand or whatever it is that you want to do, because hey, we've been in-house for such a long time.
Right.
We've danced around town, I mean, all over the place, you know, for for quite a few years, okay? So yeah, I think it's nice that everyone wants to have some sort of contribution, you know, to the house. Yeah.
That's a good word, Miss
All
Troy.
the artists,
Yeah.
all
High
our
five
rock
to that.
stars.
Indeed. That's right. In our own right. Everybody is a star. I've always said that, you know. And
Big shout out to
I
Red.
dig
She
you.
said that first.
No doubt.
Indeed. Hey, if I dig what you're doing, you know, I'm all for that, and I will support. Yeah, and shout it out. You know, hey. And company of friends on HouseHeadz at home and just at a party anyway. You know, so that's cool. That's cool. And I think people who are trying to support me, I really appreciate that. Trying to support us.
Yes.
And for the people who come
Thank you.
through.
And you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Stop right there. You know what? I want to see, I'm going to say this to the world right now, for everywhere from Chicago to Uruguay to Ibiza to every place else, support your local househead announcers, househead artists, support HouseHeadz at home. All right. It is a Facebook page, HouseHeadz at home, YouTube, HouseHeadz at home. Because you know why? If we don't have people like Miss Troy and Brother Sekou giving you what's going on in our area, then where you going to get it from?
Right.
HouseHeadz at home.
There's always Steve House page in the event.
There's Steve House page, but you know what? I mean, I'm going to say how I feel. I've been
I can dig enough.
See, I've been a Superstar Plus member and Deep House page for a long time, and y'all can write about this too. The thing that I don't agree with is the fact that we love this thing called the house. It's about music. Your dramatic conditions, what you go through every day, ain't for everybody.
Indeed.
So if you
don't want to hear
take it out and leave it at the dance floor, but you're going to type about it, I mean, hey.
I don't think it's for people to know, but again, they say, you know, to each his own. That's
I get it in on the dance floor.
That's right. That's me too. I take it to the dance floor. When you feel you're at the end of your rope, man, tie a knot in it and dance and release that all on the dance floor. And sometimes it's not all bad, you know. I've cried, and those are tears of joy, tears of thankfulness.
Yes. Talk about
Just
joy.
that's what those tears were. You know, if ever I'm in that mood that I'm boo-hooing because I'm hurt, I'm not going out. You're not singing me like that. You fucking crazy.
See,
come on,
you know,
I don't do that. But again, I say to each his own, because I don't know what you're feeling. You know, and I'm really big on.
I don't know what you're going through either.
Right, exactly. So I don't judge that. But for myself, yeah, those tears have been just the most beautiful feeling that has come over me.
Wonderful.
Like it's like God has hugged me and said, you know what? I got you. I told you I had you. That's what it is. I told you I had you. Indeed, no, I have absolutely felt that. I have on that dance floor. Yes, indeed. And yes, he speaks to me and said, I told you I had you. And man, that's why I go out. And all things have changed too, you know, over the years. As you mature, you experience different things and circumstances, you know, that goes on in your life and the people that's connected with you as well. So all of that's a beautiful thing when you can take it out there to the parties and wow, yeah, you want to know why I go out? That's why I go out, you know? Yeah, and then back to the bump and grind of it all, come Monday through Friday, hey, I just handle it with a smile on my face. As I know what, you know, what I got at the end of the road there, the Old Brick Road, you know, there's house. So, yeah, that's why we do it. That's why we continue to do it. Indeed. Yeah. So, yeah, you're a really good dancer. I've danced up a storm with Anthony.
Yes, we've had fun.
You got to turn that light off.
Yes.
That light's bad now, please. Yeah, because the sun's going down. So, yeah, so you're a really tremendous dancer.
Thank you so much.
But didn't you have a song or something out?
Troy, I am actually, I can really call myself now a house recording artist. I don't have just like one song, I have 3 songs out.
Oh, do you?
But see, we can talk about that. Listen. Now, Check it out.
Wow. Who produced them? You about to tell us?
I am a SEMA recording artist. Mr. Wayne Gardner, he made a song a long time ago that went Billboard. Now this is, we talking about when house was like, you had to buy the 12-inch. Like it was on record, it was on vinyl.
Right.
No warning. When seeds and opposites attract. Can you dig it? That was Wayne Gardner. You know, Wayne Gardner. So I am a SEMA recording artist. I have a song called In the Mood. It is on SEMA Records.
In the Mood?
In the Mood.
What are the words to that song? Because I have a song, my song is similarly titled.
It goes something like this.
Yeah,
I hear
I'd like to hear that.
It's time. In this place, feel the vibe. Now feel the bass.
Yes.
House music. That sweet house music. House music. Bang your drums and bongo. Let's go. House music dates back to mothers crying for their young as the lion roars, Puerto Rico to the Congo. Bang your drums and bongo, people everywhere, don't stop and don't you stare. I'm in the mood. I feel like dancing tonight. Ha, the time is right. Bang your drums and bongo, it's so tight. The organ plays, ha, the bells sing, tambourines in the air. Make some noise right now. I like that sweet, sweet house music. Spiritual, literal house music. Got you house heads at home. Grooves it. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna put it on the wood. I'm gonna put it on the wood. House heads at home. Miss Troy Aries Fire. Mr. Sekou Salam. Ras Anthony. Live and direct. We are here.
I absolutely
we are
love
here.
it. Wow. See what your wonderful personalities just bring to HouseHeadz at home. Man, it's fucking fabulous.
Be who you are.
You're free to be you. Hey, you want to break out in song? You're free to do so. I totally enjoy it.
Yeah.
You want to break out and dance? You're free to do so. I've got beautiful wooden floors.
HouseHeadz at home, live and direct.
We could do that here.
Yes.
Indeed. Wow,
Yeah.
Anthony.
Yes.
So that's great.
Yes.
That's great. So it's going to be on Track Source?
It's been on Track
It's
Source.
been
I
on.
made money from it.
Well, I'm going to go on Track Source myself.
It's good.
What's out
Okay, so we have In the Mood, we have Move Your Body, this thing called House, that was made
Oh,
on
yeah,
good.
I heard that.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you so much.
I love
Thank you so
that.
much. I did that with big respect to Kenny Summit, a brother from Linden, New Jersey, Caucasian man, and that respect, Kenny, I love you. That went to California. He went on a humbug.
Yes.
But then said he liked it so much because it was so different from where he came from and just moved out there. And now he runs the whole scene from San Francisco on.
Really? Yeah, it can
Kenny
happen.
Summit, you the man. You bring
definitely
in people like Tony Humphreys out there.
Really?
He's bringing artists out there. Tommy Bones, everybody. Yeah.
Are you serious?
So
Wow, big ups. You heard it here first.
California, big up. You know what I mean?
That?
HouseHeadz around the world, big up. Yeah. So I'm rolling with good people right now.
House is a movement all in itself. And it's the scene to be
It's the
seen
way.
in.
It's the way.
Indeed. If we all stick together, come together, and stick together, stay together, we could really make a mark here, you know, in the market where, you know, the singers and all that, they can really make some money, you know.
Yeah, investors will want to invest.
Wouldn't that be lovely? You know, you could actually make some real money. And just like mainstream, you know, as long as you can keep it true to, you know, what house is, you know, so don't try to get them to make you water it down.
They would want to commercialize.
Oh, but of course they would.
Of course they want to commercialize it, make it happy and bouncy. And,
hey, it is happy and bouncy. Don't you see us out there? Don't the dancers look happy and bouncy to you?
You know,
happy, peppy, and bursting with love and lots of love, indeed.
You know what, Miss Troy and Sekou, you know what? Being that we're talking about music real quick, I'm gonna get really real right now, if I may. If I may, get really real right now.
It's like at home.
It's people like Kenny Bodian, who has like this tremendous, big, glorious voice, and this all dates back to the same thing. We're talking about music and people getting paid and stuff like that. And there's no way that anyone can tell me as a house head that man shouldn't be super paid.
Oh, most definitely.
I certainly agree.
Yeah, he's got
He is
professional production,
star. He's our star.
radio
Kenny.
quality. I don't see why not, And Monique Bingham and the rest of them,
Monique Bingham,
all of them,
Big shout out to Monique Bingham. Big shout out to Miranda Nicole.
Best sounding stuff to that junk and fluff that they tried to, sell to the masses, sure they should be.
What, artists like that should be getting paid.
Exactly.
Definitely, they should.
Again, big shout out to Miranda Nicole.
Yes.
Everybody, shout out shout out everybody.
She's
dope. The thing that's not being said for us is that, because I try to test those limits, Sekou and Troy, is that when you want to say, instead of having only a couple of cents from track source, how come people can't go into Best Buy or Walgreens and Walmart and places like that and buy my CD? It's because the big conglomerates at the radio stations and at these big, the Hot 97s and this and that and everything else, people and we wouldn't believe it, but it's DJs that play on there that fight for us HouseHeadz.
Wow.
They laugh at our music.
Wow.
Because it's not commercial enough. That's why we're not
laugh at it. They should be laughing at that crap that they're calling music. Oh my God. These no-tone singing folks. I mean, the voices have absolutely no personality in it.
It's sad.
All of them sound the same.
Music.
That's bad enough. But anyway, we'll get off of that because that's just not what we do.
That's
what I'm saying? We don't do that. Everything.
Conglomerate, step your game up. I'm with Troy Every's Fire. House has a home. Sekou Salam. Real stuff. House needs its own station.
Yes, indeed. That's something to work on. We're trying to do that via internet, but that would be something right there. Station full of house DJs, round the clock kind of a thing. Like Butter Soul Cafe.
Dope.
Well,
face to base. Dope.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're internet.
Right, but it's internet.
We don't have a channel. We can turn to
channel. Channel 19, channel 78.
Wow.
Or whatever channel that may be.
But you know what? God willing, in due time. It can happen. The right powers that be get together, and people want to invest, the money, because a lot of people, I think too, when you see a lot of new people that you notice at parties and they're just standing along the wall, a lot of them and don't dance. They come to see what's going on. They come to watch the people dance. They really enjoy that. One time I was like, oh my God, this is crazy, man. I mean, if you're gonna do that, please do it alongside the wall. I'm all for that.
Don't be in my way when I'm dancing.
Be way in the middle of the dance.
There'll be no parking on the dance.
Don't do that with your drinks. Come on, because we don't do that.
Don't be no parking.
And if you coming up, you will discover that. That's not how it goes down there. But so those people, that's money there. They paid whether they're dancing or not, but they are that's a form of enjoyment, I would say, to them, for them, so it's cool there in that regard stuff. So, maybe somebody, in due time, they will do that and see that there could be some monies made, because those folks, they do cocktail it up. I mean, I have cocktails too. Come on now. I mean, I don't know where they really get that from, that, the house music community, those people, they don't drink, we don't want them here, they don't service the bar. Well, there's a reason, we do have cocktails. You don't want to be thrown off balance. No one's drinking to get so drunk on a dance floor that they can't even dance. Come on, it's crazy. You can't dance. Your balance is off and you had too many cocktails. So no, come on. So you don't. That's why we don't. No one's walking around with this sign. I don't drink. I don't drink. For those who don't, you don't. But for those who do, you do. When who says you got to go out to a place, to a bar, and spend up all your money there? You know what I'm saying? Why is that? Come on, man. You ain't gonna force me to drink. You're not gonna do that. If I have 2 cocktails, I'm good. One's usually just enough for me. But anyway, so that's that. So they need to get off of that, because We come and we bring other people, you know, and that's money there.
Deep it is, Troy, not deep it is. I'm gonna tell you how deep it is.
Yeah.
This is HouseHeadz at home. Not gonna be real, right?
Of course.
And you know my brother Sekou. Can I drink with brother Sekou?
Oh,
yeah, you can.
Sure.
What's the name of this?
Hold up. We're gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna turn the label like this, but I'm gonna say it. Ivanovich.
Ivanovich.
I love cocktails and vodkas and stuff with strange names, but it's an import too. Well, they all are really say they are. And this one's really good. Yeah,
So
that's the name of it.
So what I was gonna say to my sister and my brother is that being a promoter.
Like orange juice with that?
No, but I'm gonna do it straight. Cheers. Cheers to HouseHeadz at home. This is live and direct. We're here. We're here. So I'm gonna touch your glass anyway.
Let's also cheers to BPM. Their second anniversary.
Cheers to BPM.
Yes, trying to get out here too and get 25 minutes.
Bro, we're gonna see you. Bro, I'm coming to see you. You know what? I'm coming to see you.
I'm coming through.
I'm catching the bus.
Gabe,
bro.
Paul Francis, the Hot Boys.
I'm coming. On my way. But what I was getting at was this.
Okay.
Now, we were talking about the fact that, you know what I mean, like, you know, we don't get overly drunk or we don't get drunk at the club. You know what I mean? We do what we do. We come to the dance.
We dance.
We come to the dance. The problem is this, Miss Troy and Sekou, is that I was on my road to be a good promoter. My first big gig was at, as a promoter, was at 466. 466 is in West Orange. Beautiful place. Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay. My first party I was the co-promoter, so I was with somebody. The owner did not want that promoter there anymore. That's their thing. No problem. So he says, Anthony, you know what? Bring your clientele here because you had a great party. No problem. When I went back on a Tuesday to have that meeting with him, okay, thank you, I was gassed. Now, all of a sudden, and this is supposed to be house, the man says, can you guarantee me $2,500 at my bar? That's when we can have your party. Can you guarantee me?
Oh my God! What are you gonna get a band
He's
of
giving me a tea party. He's not giving me like a whole night.
Right.
I gotta pay for the DJ. I gotta pay for the flyers. And then guarantee you $2,500, and it's a door split, not the whole door mine. Right. So you just raped me.
Oh
you see what I'm saying? So that's
over the coals,
what's happening. And I would say the major leagues, as they want to call them.
Okay.
Because we go to the major leagues. The major leagues to us is that, listen, give us some room, give us wood for some powder.
Right.
Good DJs, some sound. Good people.
That's all we're looking for.
That's house.
And give us some decorations.
You know.
Yeah, I like that. I like to see more of that.
If it was a venue where everybody else does parties there.
Definitely like to see more of that.
What makes your party different?
Yeah, that's something to think about, especially when you're having a party at the same venue.
Right.
You know, why don't you yourself try to hire somebody that's good with decorating to give your party a theme, a totally different look. Personally, I get tired of going back like to the same spot like every weekend or Friday there's a party there, Saturday there's a party there.
It looks the same.
It's the same thing. What is so different? But you got a totally different name, a moniker going on about your party. My party is called such and such. Yeah, but I'm going to the same place.
And
why
on
don't
top
you
of
just
that,
put up, hey, these DJs are playing
I heard
here.
that DJ
this
before.
Is a party.
6 times already.
So I think that's a good idea. You should do that. Invest. It really doesn't cost that much. I mean, come on, Party City. Oh my God, so many places. Those dollar stores.
Right.
You could do something and get someone there early enough to change the whole atmosphere around.
Hire Gary Gardner.
Gary Gardner. Oh wow, he did wonders when Anane came down to the coffee cave. It didn't even look like a coffee cave. It actually looked like a club.
Quick shout outs real quick. Designer. Let's call them art designers. Quick shout out, Chris Flowers. He'll make your party crazy.
Chris is another
one. He'll make your party crazy. Yes, it's all about ambiance. Like you know.
Give the people something to look forward to.
That's it.
That's all I'm saying.
Piggyback on each other right now.
You know, that's what we're supposed to do.
You give the people something. You know,
ambiance.
I tell you, when I throw my party, My party's going to
Invite
have
only.
that. Yeah, well, definitely it's going to be invite only. And it's going to have all of that. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm not going to do it until I can have it done absolutely right.
The way it's supposed to be done.
Right, like I used to draw when I was in Montclair. Yes, so anyway, this has been a really, really nice
I'm really enjoying the vibration. Like I said, I like to look at
I want to dance.
My friends. I look at my friends.
It's 7-Eleven, and I want to dance.
I hear that.
All right, I'm sorry.
Well, we're going to 303 soon. Okay?
Yes, indeed.
I'm going to finish up real quick.
We're on our way, beloved.
As friends and family, I like us to be able to just, we recognize each other. We respect each other. We have to respect each other. And a lot of that has, have declined in house music. Look, like I said, when I get to the club, I dance. When I feel free, I like to dance. When I want to be myself, I just want to dance. There's nothing more. I just want to dance and just feel good.
You want to dance like no one is watching.
That's it.
That's another thing too. You're not judged about what you do, how you move. There's no specific dance style of what you're not doing that move right. It's not. It's none of that. It's whatever the music makes you feel, how it glides you. I have danced and the music really, literally was just flowing. Oh, I have had the most wonderful night.
Francis, you better bring it tonight.
Indeed. And that is what it's all about. Yes. So, I'm going to wrap this up here. It's a good half hour here because we want to get out and we want to dance. Yes, the rest of the night away. Anthony, Ras Anthony, thank you so much for coming through.
Can I get some shout outs real quick?
Please do.
Big shout out to everyone that's going down to Winter Music Conference. Listen, if it's your first time, act like you're an adult and behave yourself. Okay? Don't get funny dummy out there. Represent Jersey, do what you gotta do. Represent New York, do what you gotta do. Chicago, everybody. Represent house, okay?
We're gonna have a marvelous time.
Big shout out to Lou Bay and the Crossroads family, Kanayella. Big shout out to Jahab Muhammad. Thank you for back into your life. Big shout out to Miss Troy Aries Fire and Sekou for having me here today. And big shout out to everyone that's really in the house music.
If you're really about this shit.
Yeah, if you're in it for the right reason.
Stop front.
I mean,
fuck out of here.
Okay.
Keep your house up.
Indeed. So, in party, as I've said before, we're going. This has been a wonderful time spent with Ras Anthony. Everyone enjoy the days after this day, whenever we do post this up. Enjoy all of your days and peace and blessings with you and all of that other stuff. Remember, when you go with God, and you will be all right. Always remember, in addition, as I've been saying, my new quote, when you feel,
end quote.
Yes, thank you. When you feel that you're at the end of your rope, you tie a knot in it, baby. And you dance.
Dance strong.
That's right.
Big shout out to Jerry Gant. I got them jeans on, son. Look at that. That fly shit.
We're rocking out to Ian Friday. Dance strong. Yes, indeed.
Come on. Peace.